What up, y'all? It's your boy from Detroit, 313 Podcast. How you doing, man?
How you doing today, sir?
Good, good. What's your name?
Derek Thornton, man, East Side Detroit, born and raised.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, man? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. Let's get it started.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, what you want to talk about today?
Shit. About my life, man, and give a lesson and, a shout out to people so they not do the mistakes I made, man, so trying to get it real, no fantasy, so that's why I'm here. Appreciate you for coming.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. No problem. That's what we do out here, man. Try to make a difference, try to do what we can.
So you want me to start from the beginning, or?
Yeah.
All right, well, I got to take it to 1986, man. We got to start there. 5 years old. My father, wasn't the best, but I love him. He was, dealing with drugs, drug addict, heroin, preferably. He got angry one night, he slammed my face into the wall. And this is the results right here of my tooth. You can see it right there, pushed back.
Right.
So, bringing that up to say that formed my childhood to, looking at, adults and authority, not in a good way. So from that experience, it led me to running away, 8, 9 years old, running with the wrong crowd, breaking their houses, stealing Kmart's at the time, in and out of youth homes. So I went to Wolverine. I was at Star Correctional as well as a youth. Common Ground, Royal Oak. I did 2 years there, 16 to 18. And when I got out there, I was on the streets for about a year and a half. Then I got locked up at 19 for 10 years for armed robbery, felony firearm. I came home March 10th, 2011. To nothing. My mother, she helped me, But like I was telling you on the phone before you came, I have no family as of right now. I'm the only one in Detroit left with my family, no excuse. I'm just saying, giving you my story. So, starting from when I came home March 11th till now, I was staying with family. I was staying with my grandmother for a while. Initially, when I came home, I was staying with my mother. Couldn't find work, so I was selling weed, things like that. Found myself going back in and out the county. Wayne County, OCJ, Muskegon, Calhoun County, you name it, I was there. I finally started getting my life together around 2000, I got to take it to Chicago, about 2021. I got into a shootout on 6 Mile and Telegraph, almost lost my life. So I got a sign to say either stay here in Detroit, either die or go back to prison, or make a change. So I chose to go to Chicago. So I went there, my cousin of mine, not gonna name him. Things wasn't going good there, my money wasn't right. Ended up homeless in Chicago. So yeah, get real. So I was homeless there for 6 months. And I ran into a lady named Gail Nunnan. She helped me change my life there. Long story short, she helped get me on my feet, got me a job at Amazon, got me an apartment. I was staying in a suburb called Blue Island, 139th and West. I was doing cell phones, $20 a cell phone. They were good. Pandemic hit, 21. Chicago, the phones that we was giving to the customers coming from China, they was considered contaminated. So they shut the program down. So not being from Chicago, not really, so I was forced to come back to Detroit. So when I came back here in 2022, I had to go back to my grandmother's house, unfortunately. I didn't have my ducks in order. So I was there for about 6 months. Then I got my unemployment from the cell phones in Chicago. $23,000 I got from unemployment, man. Got nothing to show for it, but I got $23,000. Got me a home on Tireman and Evergreen. I was there for 6 months. Lost that, back on the street. Ended up getting a job on 8 Mile in Wyoming. A dirt plant, I forgot the name of it. They still there, just a different name. So I was there, still had my car, but $11 an hour. So obviously that was gonna keep my bills up, keep gas in my car. So I ended up losing that job. Lost my apartment, ended up back on the street. Had my car for a while, I got impounded. Found myself downtown, homeless, sleeping downtown riding buses, you know, to get warm for things like that. Then I got introduced to this church, Peter and Paul, on Bowman and Jefferson. And they truly, you know, changed my life, bro. So I got there, I was with them for about a year. They got me to a housing program. You know, gave me a car, I lost that, but long story short, I started working Ford Field. Ended up getting me where I'm at now, working at Ford Field. I ended up losing that job, I got hurt. They get compensated because the injury that I received, after they reviewed it, they said, concluded it was my fault. So now I'm back on the street, and this is the reason I'm in front of the brother today telling my story. Not here to cry or blame, put fault on anybody. I'm a grown man, 43 years old. I know the mistakes I made, so I got a roof over my head, but I'm homeless if you still following what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to get my story to, you know, younger people, man, that when you get your breaks in life, and as you remember I told you beginning in the story, I had $23,000. Can we cuss on here? And I had $23,000, man, and I fucked it up. That's nobody's fault but mine. So I look in the mirror, man, and just trying to get back on my feet, man. So I'm looking for employment myself right now. So I'm in the struggle like everybody else, man. So I just, like I said, even though you can have a home, somewhere to lay your head, man, you still can be going through it. So I want to be a testament of people, for, you know, younger people not to go through it. Even people my age, man, maybe this can spark up like, damn, man, maybe I can get my life back together. So hopefully in a year from now, we can do a recap and I'll be on my feet and show y'all the different part of me.
Yeah, just give us a call, man. We come right out, same day.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, 313 Detroit, man. It's just a blessing, man. You inspire me, brother.
Yes, sir. Hey, wait, we're gonna see. We're gonna try to help you out around here. I'm gonna stay in touch with you. I got your number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to say, man? Before we wrap this up.
Just stay on the grind, man. Cause like, you know, I'll tell you, with no family, man, it get hard, man. I get out sometimes and want to go back to the things I resorted to be back to prison, man. I just have to stay strong. That's why I gave this brother a call, man. Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all the real, man. I ain't gonna say no lies. A tear shed through my eye, man. I'm like, man, seeing old brother, I'm like, man, not being ashamed to tell a story on camera in front of the world. So I said I can do the same thing, man. So yeah, man. Next time y'all see me, man, it'll be a change.
But one thing I tell you about that part right there, a lot of people tell me, they say, hey, I feel better, man. I was able to talk about it, talk to somebody. It's part of it. It's admitting and it's, you know, you got to right your wrongs, man.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir. Yeah, no excuses, man. You got to write it, man.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear no excuses.
Ain't nobody perfect. I ain't perfect at all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've been through it. I'm 53 years old. I've been through it, man.
Oh, you looking, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've been homeless, but I've been through a lot of stuff myself, man.
Yeah,
so I can dig that.
So yeah, man. Hopefully, I'm inspiring somebody, man. Hopefully, you know what I mean. So
yeah, we're gonna do a recap on you, man. Like I said, give me a call, and I'm gonna make sure I stay in touch with you, man. I'm gonna try to bring something over here for you.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate the help, brother. I really do, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. There we go. Another Detroit 313 podcast. See y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.